This is just this dope 45 holder from I think maybe the 50s that I got at a flea market. I just love it. The buckles, everything, the colors. You can see here it was made in Brooklyn, probably Carroll Gardens, genuine Carroll product, but it's just gorgeous. Anything that's in this box too is like my most favorite personal prized collection is all inside of here. I just love all the 45s, and I kind of just put it in this special place just so I know that anything that's in here is gonna be, for me, a classic. And a lot of these 45s came from going to flea markets and seeing Curtis Mayfield, James Brown in the boxes and asking them how much. And they'll tell me, oh, they're 25 cents each, they're 50 cents each. So I just said, here, take a $20 bill and just give me the whole box. All right, so we've seen enough 45s now. Now let's take a look and see what it takes to play them. Here's a speaker that I literally found in the trash. You know, with the old records, with dust, I mean, with a cat, you gotta get things wiped down every once in a while just to keep it kind of crisp. This is a 45 adapter, you know, so that your record player can play those little records with the big hole. And then don't forget, put it at 45 RPM. All right, we're gonna lift the needle up. And I don't do this with all my 45s, but I do it with my 12 inches, but you know, you give it a dusting, a brushing, whatever, get the surface dust off of there. I mean, my 45s are so dirty because they've just been in boxes for years, but they still rock. Now, a common complaint that I hear about vinyl is that you have to stop what you're doing and kind of flip it over, and that's even worse with 45. So I'm going to show you this record player that I have. I bought off eBay a few years ago, and it kind of helps alleviate that problem and just sort of helps you kind of make a playlist just off of 45s. So this is, I think, a GE Wildcat or something like that, but these were super popular record players in the 60s and 70s. You can find them pretty cheap on eBay. I think I paid 40 bucks, but they're automatic record players, and they have these adapters that I just put in there. And with that adapter, you can stack a good amount of 45s just right on it. It takes a little bit of finesse, to be honest. I mean, I feel like they're not professional grade things, you know, they were just made for the home consumer, but once you kind of get it on there, you're able to stack an incredibly, probably about 8 or 9, maybe even 10 45s. Here you can see I have some pennies taped to the arm just to kind of stop it from skipping. I don't know if it's just mine, but when I first got it, by default, it was very skippy, but the pennies definitely help. That's kind of like an old school DJ trick. I'm dreaming. I really love the lever on the right side there where you can kind of reject the record and it'll just go right to the next one. Like, are you kidding me? How could you not like that? And with that, I think we're going to call it an episode. This has been Vinyl Hang with me, Bird Boss. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. Hope you learned a little something. And catch me on the next episode.